The title of this video is why Nintendo will never go third party, and if Nintendo did go third party, that'll be a sad day for gaming. um, I made this video because basically I've seen quite a few articles where people have said that Nintendo should go third party, or they don't understand why Nintendo is in the hardware business, or that Nintendo needs to go third party because their games need to be on other people's systems. And to say, to hear someone say that, I say, you obviously don't know anything about Nintendo. Or the video game industry, for that matter. What sells consoles are experiences that you can only get on that console. This is the reason why Xbox One is an all-in-one entertainment center, because that's an experience that you can only get on the Xbox One. PS4 is, I don't know what their hook is, slightly better graphics, I don't know. The Wii U is the gamepad. You can only get that experience on the Wii U, okay? That's their hook, okay? You can only get Nintendo's software on their hardware. So you want to play Mario, you want to play Zelda, you want to play Metroid, you want to play F-Zero, Star Fox, any of those Nintendo exclusive games, you got to get a Nintendo system. You want to play Lego City, the Lego City game, Return of Chase McCain, Lego City Undercover, whatever. You want to get that game? You need a Wii U, okay? You are not going to be playing this game. You're not going to be playing this game on a PS4 or an Xbox One. Sorry, okay? It was built around the Wii U. It was built around the gamepad. You're not going to get that on any other system. For people to continuously say that Nintendo should go third party, first of all, that's their business. You need to understand three things about Nintendo, okay? Nintendo, at its very core, is a toy business, okay? They are a toy manufacturer. And like any toy manufacturer, they hold the keys to the candy shop. What I mean by this is everything is precipitated around their products, okay? So Nintendo makes kind of like how all of Legos are made for their products, okay? So like Legos blocks, like there are bootleg blocks that work with Legos blocks, but they have to conform to Lego's standards. Lego is the standardized version of the building blocks, okay? Like it's their thing, you use it, okay? Or Play-Doh's Play-Doh's very similar to in this. Play-Doh's play sets only work with their dough, okay? If you try to use some bootleg half-ass dough in Play-Doh stuff, it'll mess it up, because Play-Doh was what it was designed for. Same thing with Nintendo, okay? Nintendo makes hardware to promote their software. They make software to promote their hardware. It all is interconnected, okay? If Nintendo couldn't make a Mario, a Donkey Kong, a Legend of Zelda for their NES, then there was nothing to differentiate them from other people, okay? That's just how it is, okay? Now, this brings me to my second point. The first one was that Nintendo is essentially a toy company at heart. They make a toy to market to a specific product. In this case, Nintendo makes a family system. A system designed for kids, generally speaking, initially for kids, for the family, for everyone in the family. They have games for everyone, okay? Now, initially this was like, games for your kids, Mario, games for an older person who can use a little bit more reasoning, Legend of Zelda, games for the adult, Contra, they're games for everyone for, Nintendo. Nintendo wants you from the womb to the tomb, to steal part of a Rudyard Kipling poem. Okay, Nintendo wants you from the womb to the tomb. They want all of you. Okay, they want you when you're a kid. They want you when you're an old person. They want you, throughout your ages. Now, Xbox is going for the dude bro age group, which is 18 to 36. They want those hardcore, dude, I'm tough because I shoot people in the face. That's what they're going for. PS4 wants part of that crowd, plus they want the, Flahaven, I play RPGs, that group of people. But primarily, they used to be the mostly Flahaven, I play RPGs. Now they're going for the, dude, I play games where I shoot people in the face. They want that group of people, okay? Now, Nintendo is going for the family. They want adults, they want kids, they want dad, they want mom, they want your little sister, they want you, they want your grandparents. They want all of you, okay? And they have games for everyone, okay? They have the party games, they have the single-player experiences. The Wii U is designed really with the family in mind, okay? You can play the game on your TV, you can play the game on your little thing when you're by yourself, okay? Your family watches the game, you play your game, none the wiser. Third thing, if Nintendo could not sell their games, if they could not sell hardware, their hardware with their software, or their software with their hardware, they just leave the market. Okay, they would leave the market. Nintendo would just completely leave the market, and that would be a sad day, because you cannot tell me legitimately that there is a Western company that has games that are of similar or equal to the level of quality that you get from Nintendo. You can't tell me that. You cannot tell me that there is a Western company that can give me an experience like Zelda that is as smooth and rich and satisfying as a Legend of Zelda game. You can't tell me there's a Western developer that can give me a game as well made or well crafted as Super Mario 3D World from a Western developer. You can't tell me that. You cannot tell me that. Not with a straight face. You can't tell me that. So, for these three reasons, Nintendo is never going to go third party. Okay? They're never going to go third party. Anyone who says this either is A, ignorant, B, wishful thinking, or C, just doesn't know what in the hell they're talking about and is to be disregarded. But that leads me to my second point. Why it would be a sad day. Second part of my argument, why it would be a sad day for gaming. First of all, as I touched upon earlier, not only, if Nintendo couldn't sell their hardware and absolutely had to go third party, it would be, that would be a sad day. But not only that, would it be sad, because I personally believe Nintendo would rather just leave the hardware market, the software market, than put their games on other people's consoles. But you also have to realize something very important. If Nintendo went solely third party, do you honestly think other third party developers could compete? Really? 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 Let me ask you a question. Okay, let's say, hypothetically speaking, we lived in some alternative reality where Nintendo was, someplace else, okay? And they went third party. Do you honestly think that Knack would have sold worse than it already did? Rise, Son of Rome, if Super Mario 3D World was available on those consoles, those games wouldn't even exist. They wouldn't exist. They would not exist. Now, to wrap up my argument, okay? Nintendo is never going to go third party. People who say that they should, or it would be awesome if they did, look, Nintendo is not going to put their games on other people's systems. So stop friggin' asking. Just stop it. Stop asking. It's not gonna happen. Okay? You know, I'm from the South, and people in my family have a saying when we are in situations like this: people in hell want ice water. But I mean, that ain't happening either. So, keep on dreaming. You know. But so that's the end of this video. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Share your thoughts of my video in the comment section. If you have any questions that you would like me to tackle, any thing that you feel should be added to my argument, you can put it in the comment section. I'll read them and try to respond to them. Thank you. Have a good day.